Turn on my volume too.
Okay, Eagle 136 is Quincy, Auckland, YBBN, Squad 1, departure 1, Squad 1520, and departure is 128.3.
Eagle 136, thanks, contact ground 121.7, Quad 748, stand by for PDC.
Eagle 136.
Good evening, this is Delta 21. Yeah, Delta 213, Team POSCON, requesting clearance to clearance, please.
Delta 213, Brisbane delivery, stand by for PDC.
Thank you. So I'm talking about shit.
Delivery to D, 975.
Wow, this is a mess. Oh look, I already got my clearance.
975, stand by PDC. Eastern 975. Clearance, Golden Tiger 738. Greater 738, 738, stand by PDC. Right. Ground velocity 738, request taxi. Velocity 738, contact ground 121.7, you delivery 1217.
Alright. Are you descending or you still...
Yeah, I'm screaming down right now. Because he gave me 12,000, so I'm like screaming.
Very good afternoon, Eastern 975, clearance. 975, stand by, PDC. There's any clearance, just the advice, told me to stand by. 975, I'm just sending you your clearance now, by PDC. Brisbane delivery, LTU 7002, request IFR clearance. Yeah, also PDC would be available.
Alright.
Dash requesting PDC, call sign only. LTU 7002, don't know if you have copy or via the chat or something like that. LTU 7002, stand off PDC.
Alright, let's see.
Got a 2-1, still with delivery, squawk 1453.
One 453 in the box, 213. Thank you, sir. The departure frequency is 128.3. Let's go ahead and enter my numbers here, and we're ready to go. Fuel load, we got a 126.2, 126.2, reserves of 2, cost index of 50, cruising of 340. We're gonna do a derated takeoff, derated climb. Flaps number 5, center of gravity is, well, I gotta put some fuel. How far is this leg? Let's see, departure. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so route is Coral.
Eastern clearance, building packet 738. Weekly clearance out of voice. All stations one at a time. 738, go ahead.
Coral.
Golden Tiger 738. Can we have a chance to get a clearance by voice?
No.
Grid 738, Roger, cleared to cans via Coral flight plan route. Runway 01, Coral 4 departure. Maintain 6000, squawk 4504 departures 128.3. Clear check, Coral 4 departure, runway 01, maintain 6000, and departure 128 is luxury. Can you say again, it's squawk 45, something for that for demonstrate? 738, squawk 4504.
So departure runway is runway 1.
738, contact ground 1217 for push. 1.7 for push, thank you. Contact for push.
121.7 for push.
Ground 120.5.
120.50 is the tower. Alright, so the arrival is going to be
Okay, Brisbane ground, Qantas 25 is requesting taxi for runway 01.
Los Angeles, Callsign.
Qantas 25.
G5 taxi to runway 01 via Charlie 9, Bravo 9 southbound, holding clear runway 01.
Qantas 25, would you like to stay all again just a fraction slower, thanks?
Sorry, Qantas 25, can you repeat the last one?
Qantas 25, a little bit slower, thanks.
Did you see the PC pilot?
Qantas 25, taxi via Charlie 9,
no, what did it say?
holding clear runway 01.
I sent it to you, I think.
Oh, PC pilot like
Right.
article?
Charlie 9,
Yeah.
Bravo 9 to Alpha 9, holding point, Qantas 25.
Maybe I didn't send it to you.
No, you didn't send it.
Yes, I did. Check your email.
Position 78, request push.
You're so far behind on email.
Oh, he-
I am, dude.
001
I just had a
position.
fucking baby like 2 days ago. I'm very behind.
Where's she at? In the office?
Who?
She's in
Very good morning.
the room.
No. She's in the home office.
Hold on.
Los Angeles, Callsign. Golden Tiger GTX 738.
No, so sorry. She's in her bedroom right now.
Golden Tiger 738, hold position. Hold position, Golden Tiger 738.
And ground Delta 213. Request push and start, please.
Delta 213, push approved.
Push approved. 213. Thank you, sir.
New Zealand 75. New Zealand 7572, crossing clearance to taxi takeoff.
I have plenty of fuel still.
New Zealand 7572, do you need a pushback? Ground 2 again. New Zealand 7572, do you need a pushback, sir? Negative.
Negative.
New Zealand 7572, taxi via Charlie 1, Bravo, left onto Bravo 7, right onto Bravo, right onto Alpha, to the Alpha 9 holding from me 01.
I've been holding here for like 15-20 minutes. You really that busy?
Well, put it this way. If you look at my stream, in my TCAS,
New Zealand 7572,
there is
taxi
about
runway 01.
3 miles separation between planes, and it's a huge line to land.
And ground EG 975, request taxi. EasyVan 975, taxi by Charlie 9, Bravo 9, Alpha 9, Hotel Runway 01.
Runway below, Hotel Alpha 01, EasyVan 975.
Velocity 5, ready for taxi behind the Egypt Air 777. Velocity 5, taxi by Charlie 9, Bravo 9 to the Alpha 9, home from me. Taxi by Charlie 9, Bravo 9, Alpha 9 to the Alpha 9, holding point runway 01, Velocity 5.
Hey, ground Scandinavian 209, reporting short of 32 on Delta 1.
Scandinavian 209, contact town now 12045,
And over the tower for Scandinavian 201, see.
And Delta 213 is ready for taxi.
Los Angeles, Scorpion,
Was that traffic on yours?
Delta 213 ready for taxi.
Did I just hear traffic on yours?
Yeah.
I thought it was mine.
Canada 121, Holly Show, Alpha request taxi to the gate. Los Angeles, calling, stand by. Delta 213 taxi via Charlie 2 Bravo, left onto Bravo 7. Bravo to Alpha 9, point runway 01.
Charlie 2 Bravo 7, hold short 01213.
And EasyVan 975, contact down 12075 today.
12075, good day, EasyVan 975. New Zealand 136, stand 81, request push, start.
Los Angeles, calling, stand by. 5.105.
Red 500 request push.
New Zealand 770, small dive on low, some of my scenery is by nothing but water, so I'm going to slow move my way across the water. Sorry, New Zealand 772, can you repeat your last transmission, please, sir?
This is a mess.
Last take, aircraft calling, stay Callsign.
How's it? Is it a mess on the ground?
It's a fucking mess on the ground.
Last aircraft calling, can you
It's a
please repeat
mess
your
on
call
the
sign?
What?
It's a mess in here.
Yeah.
An absolute mess.
I know.
So, okay. Air New Zealand 136, push break.
Might as well just divert to Carnes.
And, break. LT 7002, push break.
I don't know if I don't have enough fuel for that though.
To go to Cairns? I mean, that's 800 miles away.
I have 12,000 pounds. I don't think I'd make it.
LT 7002, walk and push break approved.
I could mid-air refuel.
LT 7002, 8 on push approved. Push approved, LT 7002.
There's a red 500 request push.
Corner 500, push break.
Oh my god.
Push break 500.
Ground level 121, Holly shut out for request taxi to the guys. Aussie 121 taxi via Alpha Alpha Bravo 8 run to Bravo left on to Charlie 8 to the day of the choice. Corner 782, Bay 21 request push. Corner 782 push through. Push through, corner 782. Going good, I'm not taking it. Going good. Ground, going on, take a 738, please, push down. Last takeoff, call and stay, call time. Golden, take a 738, push now, case 81. Last takeoff, stay, call time. It's Golden Tiger GTX
Carnes should have done Carnes, because that's a much better
GTX 738, hold position. Hold position, GTX 738. And just on receiver.
What?
Ground, average 1 of
What runway letting in?
For the district for taxi. One takeoff, call and stand by. Delta 213, because you're taxing to runway 01, I don't know if that's my fault or your fault, call for departure with a runway 0.
Okay, I'm taxiing to the runway 01. Call for departure, what? I don't understand.
Yeah, ground, you told us to stand by before climb, written by 5. Left takeoff, take off.
Jesus Christ.
Written by 5.
Let's go to tower, 120.5.
Trans M5, taxi via. Velocity 5, runway 01, cleared for takeoff. Runway 01, cleared for takeoff, velocity 5, thanks. That's 1714, that's it. Last station, calling, just the, call family. Get that 1714, I put number 2 on your back.
I only have a half hour left before I gotta divert.
Divert to what?
I don't know. I'll have to divert somewhere in a half hour.
Why?
Because I'll be illegal to continue.
Just go offline and then here.
Burning 9,000 Brisbane Tower. Good day, continue approach.
At 9,000 feet, I have 11.5.
Velocity 5, contact departures.
Which means that I can only.
Correct departures, velocity 5.
I have to like.
China Eastern 1207, wind 360, knots, runway 01, clear line.
I don't land in Brisbane with 7,200 pounds.
We can roll 016 and take to 1207.
Just pull a Nico. Yeah, Brett, this is a fucking mess and a half. But it's okay. You know, my number one reason for doing this event is that we get to do New Delhi to Paro, Bhutan with full ATC, and I'm so fucking excited for that.
Brisbane Tower, New Zealand, Tower 572, holding short runway 01, requesting clearance to take off. New Zealand 7572, Brisbane Tower, good day, hold short runway 01. New Zealand Tower 572, the last from the transition on choppy, please say again.
Just fucking hold short, there's a fucking guy.
New Zealand 7572, Brisbane Tower, hold short of runway 01. New Zealand 7572, holding short of runway 01.
I hate when there's somebody like literally on a 1 mile final and they say tower holding short. Like, who cares, no?
He's doing 75, 72, runway 01, be ready, immediate departure. He's doing 75, 72, contacting Brisbane departure. No. He's doing 75, 72, negative, line up, runway 01, be ready, immediate departure. He's doing 75, 72, lining up with runway 01.
That's a pretty short runway he wants me to go to. 7,000.
China Eastern 1207.
66.
Vacate first available left. Contact ground 121.7. See ya.
Contact ground 121, good day, change 127.
He's doing 75, 72. Runway 01, clear for takeoff.
He's doing 7572, clear for takeoff.
That actually don't short.
136.
Pretty heavy.
He's doing 136. Brisbane Tower today.
City Tower, Qantas 372 with you, ILS runway 01 approach.
On a 372 Brisbane Tower today. Delta 1213 Brisbane Tower, E1 frequency and ready.
Delta 213 on frequency.
Delta 213 Brisbane Tower, hold short, runway 01.
Holding short 01, 213.
QJet 1714, doing 360 degrees 7 knots, runway 01, clear to land.
Runway 01.5, QJet 1714.
New Zealand 75, 72, contact departures today.
New Zealand 75, 72, contact departure, good day.
Flight attendants, we are next for takeoff. Please sit the fuck down. Thank you.
Ooh, Yankee Romeo Echo.
What is that?
I'm just looking for diversion airports. I'm getting close.
Delta 213, line up, runway 01, be ready immediate departure.
Line up and wait, ready when you are, 213.
QJet 1714, vacate first available left, contact ground 121.7.
Alright, he's expecting the release in 2 or 3 minutes. If he doesn't release me, I'm gonna have to divert.
No, if you tell me you're low on fuel, he'll release you.
He knows I'm low on fuel. Find another airport, because none of these are long enough.
Brisbane Tower, China Eastern 767, on final runway 01. China Eastern 767, heavy, Brisbane Tower, continue approach.
7,000 American 136.
China approach, runway 01, China Eastern 767, Delta 213, runway 01, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Immediate takeoff, 213. And I'm gone. Airspeed is active.
372, the wind 360 degrees, 7 knots. Runway 01, clear to land.
Clear to land 01, Qantas 372.
And V1, rotate. And we will call this positive rate. Gear up. Damn, it's so bumpy here.
Delta 213, thanks for your hold. Contact departures. See ya.
Departure. Thank you so much, my friend. Bye.
07572, right. I'm unable to find my SID.
Departure Delta 213, passing 2.7.
Delta 213, good morning. Climb maintain flight level 180.
Up to 180, 213.
New Zealand 7572, turn right heading 100. New Zealand 7572, turn right heading 100.
New Zealand 7572, turn heading 100. I'm having some problems with autopilot.
The fucking hand fly.
New Zealand 7572, if you can't fix it in the next couple of minutes, I'll ask you to disconnect and fix it before you're coming back on. There is an event happening at the moment.
New Zealand 7572, I just fixed it.
Great.
New Zealand 7572, continue your right turn heading
finally inbound.
180.
New Zealand 7572, fly heading 180.
Delta 213, track direct to Coral 500.
Direct Coral 213.
New Zealand 7572, track direct to Hugo, flight plan route.
This is being very again.
New Zealand 7572, Hugo, flight plan route.
New Zealand 7572, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear your last transition. You went to this text.
Hugo, flight plan route, please.
Plan view Hugo filed.
Departure flow, New Zealand 120,460.
New Zealand good morning. Climb maintain for level 160, please.
160, requesting a nice speed, equal 160.
136, stand by. Break break, New Zealand 7572, contact center 135.6, good day. Okay, New Zealand 136, that's a negative on your request. Maintain 250 knots below 10,000 feet.
Communications, equal 136, over.
And departure Delta 213. Am I still restricted at 180?
Free. Station. Delta 213, say again.
Am I still restricted to 180?
Affirmative, that is the highest I can control. Stand by or further.
New 136, requesting direct Scott Falconry.
Stand by.
Brisbane departure of you 7002 passing 2,400 for 6,000.
Um, 7002, how does the company name, mate?
LTU 7002, say again.
I was just asking for your company name, but anyway, 7002, you identify. Climb maintain for level 180, please.
Climbing flight level 180 and company name is LTU, very simple LTU 7002.
Delta 213, contact center on 123, decimal 0, good day.
23 nothing, 213, good day. Center Delta 213, level at 180.
Delta 213, Brisbane Center, good day, welcome on board, climb flight level 36, correction, climb flight level 340.
Up to flight level 340, thank you, sir.
Egypt Air 975 Heavy, resume navigation direct LOFA, planned route. Direct LOFA, 975. And velocity 5, heavy. You can continue climb flight level 360. I apologize for the delay.
Continue climb level 360, thanks, velocity 5.
And velocity 5, heavy. Expect short vectors to the north shortly due traffic at that flight level 320.
Alright,
320, velocity 5.
Velocity 5, heavy negative. Then you can continue up to flight level tree 60. Just expect vectors through traffic at flight level tree 20.
Alright, sorry, my apologies, velocity 5.
No problem, I was a bit confusing. Qantas 786, contact Brisbane Center, frequency 125, decimal letter. Qantas 786, contact Brisbane Center, frequency 125, decimal letter. Good day. Velocity 5 second request.
Velocity 785, we're level of flight level 360.
Velocity, as for velocity of 5, previous instruction is for velocity 5, velocity 785, maintain flight level tree 60.
Yes, sir, velocity 785.
And velocity 5, heavy turn right heading at tree 60 degrees.
Turn right heading 360 degrees, velocity 5.
And velocity 7 straight, report Mach C. Velocity 7 straight, thank you very much. Maintain Mach decimal 75 for the last till level with flight level tree 80.
Say again and speak slower, velocity 738.
Such a mess.
I know.
Velocity 7 straight, main Mach decimal 75 or less, and till level at flight level tree 80.
Do you already land?
What?
Did you land?
380.
No.
Mach
God,
decimal
it's still airborne.
75 to 380, velocity 738.
I have 9.2 left. 9,200 pounds left.
That's good enough, no?
Yeah, but
Velocity 5 heavy.
there.
Maintain initially flight level tree 20, expect higher shortly. Velocity 5 heavy, maintain flight level tree 20 initially, expect higher shortly.
Initially, maintain level 320, velocity 5.
Mama's doing amazing, baby's doing amazing.
Qantas 25
We
heavy,
have
contact
the
Brisbane
in-laws in
Center,
the house,
frequency
so
125, that's
we have a lot of help.
bye-bye.
I'm in charge of the overnight shifts.
125, decimal 9, Qantas 25. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Velocity 738, traffic information is accompanied by 738, level up by level tree 60. Should not be a factor.
Velocity 738.
Velocity 5 heavy, climb flight level tree, standby, break velocity 5 heavy, climb flight level tree 60.
Climb level 360, velocity 5.
That's 125, which is flight level 320.
Alright, Qantas 25, you're still with the same control. I didn't call on 125, decimal matter.
Well, say, 125 this one, let's do one. Brisbane Center, LTU 702, good day, flight level 180.
2702 Brisbane Center, getting welcome on board, climb flight level 2, correction, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, LTU 7002, thanks.
On a 400 with the follow 1 is there. I'm sorry, calling that again, please? On a 400, follow 1 is there. And then on a condition, stand by 1 second, please. Qantas 500, sorry about that. They'll continue climb flight level 240. 340, climb flight level. Velocity 75, contact Brisbane Center 125, decimal matter, good day.
Velocity 73.
I'm about to declare fuel emergency.
Velocity 5,
You should do it.
270 degrees.
If he doesn't turn me on the localizer the next time, I'm declaring emergency.
Do it, man. Fuck it.
Man, they literally have got me doing
Velocity
fucking
5,
spins out here.
270 degrees. Velocity 5, turn left heading at 270 degrees.
Hello, good morning. Golden Tiger 738, passing 12, level 2 select for 180.
Golden Tiger 738, Brisbane Center, good day, climb flight level, correction, maintain flight level 180.
What?
Actually, I'm sorry, Golden Tiger 738, to continue climb flight level 240, my apologies.
Climb flight level 340, Golden Tiger 738.
Negative, sir, climb flight level 240.
Roger, flight level 240, Golden Tiger 738.
Qantas 500, maintain. Station calling standby, break Qantas 500, climb flight level 340. 340, Qantas 500. Engine Center, Qantas 782 with you, flight level 125, flight level 160. Qantas 782, Brisbane Center, good day, for separation, turn right heading at 040 degrees. Continue climb flight level 200. Heading 040, Qantas 782, and by any chance can we get direct from Hanson? That should get us out of the way from everyone else. Qantas 782, unable. I'll advise you if I can give you a shortcut a bit later.
Just 930 Brisbane today. Continue climb final with 180. I'll expect higher shortly. 180. Climb 782, climb final level 240.
Final 240, climb 782.
Just 930 for separation, maintain present heading.
I'm literally landing with my lead. Anything lower than this, I would have to.
Alright, 168 for sequence, turn right heading at 050 degrees. This is Center Wix 168, maintaining flight level 140. Which 168, good night for sequence 2 right heading at 050. 050, which 168. Which 168, you can climb final level 180. Level 180, which 168.
I just got an insufficient fuel message.
It's fine, you'll make it, huh?
No, I'll make it. I got 7,000 pounds. But it's just, you know, it's kind of ridiculous. That was like over an hour.
I understand now 125. This is not velocity 795 today.
Just 930, climb final level 240. Which 738, climb final 340. I'm sorry, let's try from the which 738, climb final 320, my bad.
Roger, hi, yes, I was 320, according to your 338.
Stable. Landing.
Velocity 5, able to take final 380 for cruise today. Scandinavian 209, contact Center 125.9er, good day. Once again, Scandinavian 209, contact Center 125.9er, good day.
Hey, 125.9er for Scandinavian 209. Appreciate the awesome service. See you later.
Just 930, turn left heading 280, climb final 240.
Was that to get sound good?
Okay, from left heading 240, correction, left heading at 280, climb final 240, just 930.
Alright, left heading 280 and climb 240. None.
Climb 782, turn left heading at 290, climb final 300.
290, final 300, climb 782.
And velocity 538, please cut that over to for cruise, new traffic.
Info, level 380 for cruise, velocity 5.
Velocity 5, thank you, climb flight level 380, expect to Golf Lima Alpha, sure.
Climb level 380, velocity 5.
And now which tail 168, climb flight level 240. Flight level 240, which tail 168. Just for 930, turn left heading 270. Turn left heading 270, just for now. Course 782, turn left heading at 280. Course 782, turn left heading at 280.
280, course 782.
Which 168, turn left heading at 360. That's 360, which 760. Egypt 3975, contact Brisbane Center, frequency 125 decimal matter.
125 decimal 9, Egypt 3975, good day.
Velocity 5, proceed direct to Golf Lima Alpha, contact center 125 decimal minor, advise them you're proceeding direct to Golf Lima Alpha, good night.
Brisbane Center, China Eastern 1207, making flight level 160, requesting further climb.
China Eastern 1207, Brisbane Center, good day, turn right heading of 07, correction, turn right heading of 050 degrees.
Confirm turn left heading 050.
Negative, turn right heading 050, and you can maintain flight level 160 right up for now, China Eastern 1207.
Roger, turn right heading 050 and making flight level 160.
Which 168, turn left heading of 270 degrees. Left to 270, which 160. Velocity 5, actually start with this is correct. Delta 213, contact center, Brisbane Center 125, decimal line, good day.
59, good day.
User joined your channel.
Delta 213, flight level 340.
So that's up 213, was it?
Affirm, 213.
Hello, so more 5235, sorry, you said there was no one on.
Okay, we're checking on 1332.
I'll give them a buzz, give me a sec. Well, 5235, try and give them another call, and if you can't get through, just come back to me.
Roger, on head out 133.2. Qantas 1988, contact centre now on 133.2.
133.2, WorldFlight 1988.
Velocity 131, contact centre 133.2, south.
Over there, center 133.2, velocity 131, thank you, every day.
User left your channel.
And again, level 001 to that flight level 360, requesting flight level 390. Level 001, I'll get you to contact centre on 133.2 and forward him your request. Roger that, contact centre on 133.2, level 001. And center velocity 785. Go ahead. If it's alright with you, I might have to make a stop over in Hamilton Island to refuel, because I'm going on fuel. Velocity is 785, so just confirming you want to make the stop at Hamilton Island? Affirm. Velocity 785, no worries, I'll just amend that in your flight plan, give us a sec.
Brisbane Center, LTU 7002, WorldFlight flight level 360.
LTU 7002, Brisbane Center, get out. Contact 25, heavy contact center 133.2, see you later.
133.2, Qantas 25. Thanks, bye.
Contact 786, call center 1332.
1332, Qantas 786.
Right, 785. I didn't catch the call sign second. Velocity 785. Velocity 785, go ahead. Please. Yeah, you're all good. Okay, just a question. The next island now for the waypoint. Shallow or horizontal? Velocity 785, the next waypoint after you at the moment is Capri and then Hamilton Island, and there's two options you can take. I can either refile your flight plane to Hamilton Island and then on, or just land, refuel and get back over and follow your route. Yeah, I'll do that, but I might have to have it about... Alright, good morning. Go ahead, back to 38, number 320. So I guess it was John 38. There, Golden Tiger, GTX number 38, number 320. Somebody? Collins 500 with you, 434. Golden Tiger, GTA 738, 5320. Giant 738, Brisbane Centre, g'day. Collins 500, Brisbane Centre, go around. Go around, Collins 500. Velocity 780. We'll take the next, the last option that you said, we'll just land, refuel, and then we'll... Awesome. Yeah, velocity 785. Alright. What I get you to do now is call centre for me on 133.2 and just let him know again your intentions that you're going to Hamilton Island. Was that 133.2? Over to 133.2. See something from that. Have a good day. C738, contact center 133.2 there. 133.2, velocity 738. Connor for 500, not a worry, report back. Okay. Anthony, get a jet 730. Jet 730, get it. Center, which tower 168, maintaining flight level 360. Push tower 168, get it. Brisbane Tower 782 with you, flight level 380. 782, Brisbane, select. G'day, I do have track shortening available if you'd like it. Go ahead, 782. Actually, hang on 1 sec, stand by. Brisbane Centre, just 16 with you, but 320. That's 816, Centre, g'day. Connor 782, I can give you direct to Hamilton Island if you like. We'll take direct to Hamilton Island, Call 782. Hold on, 782, no worries, for position, turn right, direct Hamilton Island, swap in route. Direct to Hamilton Island, thanks for that, Call 782. That's better. Eastern Center, China Eastern 1207, making flight about 320 on frequency. Wednesday, good morning, good 47 Charlie, flight level 340. So the 47 Charlie, Brisbane Center, good day, Eastern 1207, Brisbane Center, good day. And China Eastern 1207, just confirming you're tracking direct LOFA. Affirm, I'm tracking direct to LOFA. Thank you.
73024 Romeo Lima with you, climbing through flight level 320, flight level 380.
Feedback 24 Romeo Lima, Brisbane Center, cadet. Issue 975, contact center 133 decimal 36. Say again, 133 decimal, issue 975?
133 decimal 2.
133 decimal 2, get issue 975.
Again, making 209, same to you, 133 decimal 2.
133 decimal 2 for Scandinavian 209, thank you. Shit.
Issue 4, Chinese to 1207.
Chinese to 1207, send guy.
Chinese to 1207, I just flew from China to Sydney, now Melbourne, so I'm kind of tired, so if you want to call me but I didn't reply, could you please just send a text message or send out to make sure I'm woken up, or maybe I will not respond very quickly.
Chinese to 1207, no worries, I'll change your thing to text.
Just if I didn't reply for the voice, just make sure to text me. Thank you.
Alright.
And interrupted 1207, where's my next handoff point? How long?
You're getting handed off in actually about.
Right, thank you. Thank you.
You're getting handed off in about another 24 minutes at this stage.
Why?
Velocity 5, you can contact center now, 133 decimal 2, yeah.
Rampage on 928 climbing level 340, 53 miles from YBCS.
Jetstar 928, center, g'day.
As soon as it's done, then they're doing legislative treatment.
So what was called on?
It's 7:30.
Jetstar 930, no eyes report back.
We'll agree on that.
Lieutenant Giant 1471. Giant 1471, g'day.
Brisbane Center, g'day. Flight level 320 and climb the flight level 360.
Giant 1471, g'day dear, continue the climb.
We heard at 11:21. Good morning, or good afternoon, sorry.
flight level 28.5, climbing 320.
So then 1121, get a center, continue climb to 320.
Speed 1121.
Center, if it's got 98, we can't maintain Mach 0.81, but we can give you 0.8 if that's okay.
Jetstar 928, you can cancel state restriction if you want.
Okay, that's not nice, man.
I'm going to follow the back of me. So it's 500, welcome back. Delta 213, call center now, 133.2. Oh, sorry, actually, that was with you. Sorry.
Hello. Cool. Well, I haven't heard anything. Delta 213 going to 133.2. Are you flying or no? Yeah, I just passed out. I'm so it's been very little sleep lately. I know, I'm sure. Good evening, Delta 213, flight level 240.
Delta 213, Brisbane Center, hello.
So, okay, my friend, yo, listen, I really appreciate it, okay? I'm gonna go back to sleep. Take care, man, bye. Marcos, good morning, my friend. How are you?
Qantas 1988. turn right, heading 230.
Heading 230, climb flight 988.
Velocity 131, contact center 120.55, expect start clearance today.
Alright, over to center 120.55, velocity 131, thanks, happy day.
Qantas 1988, continue the right turn, heading 290.
Oh man, sorry guys.
290, climb flight 1988.
My wife had a baby a day and a half ago, so I'm a little tired.
Velocity 785, Hamilton Island, approximately 20 miles, you're 12 o'clock. And just a little bit high on profile. If required, you cleared to overhead and report maintaining 8,000.
Report maintaining 8,000, velocity 785, and I've got Hamilton Island right of the airport.
What's 785, roger. Naval 001, contact center 120.55, expect start clearance. Good day. 120.55, 0001, good day.
And velocity 785, I've got the airport in sight. I'm still too high, I'm going to go up and then come in for a left-hand turn.
Velocity 785, roger, you cleared the track as required and cleared visual approach, report on the ground.
Good visual approach, report on the ground, velocity 785, thanks.
Qantas 1988, resume navigation, track direct, swallow, planned route.
Track direct, to swallow, Qantas 1988. Qantas 500 with you, 132.
Qantas 500, San Diego. Romeo 975, report MAC number. Romeo 975, report MAC number.
Sorry, 975, mark decimal 832.
Romeo 975, roger, for sequencing reduced now, MAC decimal 78.
MAC decimal 78, Eastern 975.
Qantas 786, contact center 120.55, expect clearance.
Good evening, Center. Delta 213 with a request.
Delta 213, Center.
Yes, can I step away for 10 minutes?
Delta 213, roger, that's approved.
Roger, I will report back. Thank you, sir.
Nice. Velocity 738, request your best forward speed in the cruise, please.
Maximum forward speed, velocity 738.
Qantas 1988, contact 120.8455.
120.55. Houston Control, good morning. Golden Tiger 738, Bravo 320.
Golden Tiger 738, Brisbane Centre, g'day. Scandinavian 209, report MAC number.
And marked as decimal 76 for Scandinavian 209.
Scandinavian 209, roger, for sequencing reduce initially MAC decimal 74.
And copy will reduce from marked decimal 74 for Scandinavian 209.
Scandinavian 209, just for sequencing, turn right, heading 340.
And copy right to 340 for Scandinavian 209.
Egypt Air 975 for sequencing, turn right, heading 340.
Heading 340, Egypt Air 975.
Velocity 738, contact center 120.55, expect start clearance.
Confirm 120.55, velocity 738.
Velocity 738, affirm.
Velocity 738.
Center velocity 785, we're on the ground at Hamilton Island, we're backtracking runway 14 to the gate.
Velocity 795, thanks, and just confirm you'll be continuing to hands after your refueling stop, will you?
Yeah, we'll be having about an hour and a half later to Hamilton Island. It's
Velocity 795, Roger. Egypt Air 975, thanks for that. You can resume our navigation direct to Swallow.
Direct to Swallow, Egypt Air 975.
Scandinavian 209, turn left, heading 230.
Left to 230 for 209.
Just on 930, Seneca. Jet 816, Seneca, g'day. Brisbane, speedbird 47, Charlie. Seven 47, Charlie, Brisbane Centre, g'day. Scandinavian 209, turn right, heading 310.
Alrighty, we're turning right for 310, Scandinavian 209.
Egypt Air 975.
Contact the gate at Hamilton.
Thanks for that. Egypt Air 975, contact centre, 120.55.
120.55, good Egypt Air 975.
Paul 7 Charlie, we're going to do a bit of a climb here for some traffic in front of us. Student 47 Charlie, yeah, that's approved. Climb flight level 360 and offset right, you can turn right actually now, 360 degrees.
With the right heading 360, flight level 3, heading 360, flight level 360, to push over somebody. That's a big question.
7002, with you, flight level 360.
China, just taking the call sign, just missed it.
LTU 7002.
LTU 7002, Brisbane Centre, g'day. Scandinavian 209, resume navigation, track direct to Swallow, plane direct.
And copy, sir, all navigation direct to Swallow for consumer.
Brisbane Centre, Queensland, 2 with you, flight level 280, direct to West Island. Callsign 82, Centre, g'day. Can I see the full, so I wait to the aircraft now. Straight 47 Charlie, thanks, and resume our navigation direct to Hamilton Island, Hotel Mike. What was that? Resume our navigation direct to Hamilton 47 Charlie. Wishing good morning, China Eastern 1207, main flight mode 320 on frequency. China Eastern 1207, hello, Brisbane Centre.
Brisbane Centre, g'day, Western 168, maintaining flight level 360.
Wichita 168, Centre, g'day. Scandinavian 209, contact Centre 120.55, g'day.
Okay, 125.5 for 209, heading work, see you then.
Lincoln Uniform 7002, report MAC number.
LTU 7002, max decimal 84.
LTU 7002, reduce now MAC decimal 81 initially.
Reduce max decimal 81, LTU 7002.
Just 816, Centre. Just 816, and my aircraft, long for great, I just about to get one. That's all right, I thought that might be the case, and just confirming you're tracking now direct to Hotel Mike. Absolutely is redirecting to thanks. Delta 213, you back with us?
Speedbird 47 Charlie, report Mac number.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, decimal 87 at the moment.
Roger, is that as fast as you can go, or is that speed?
89 is the maximum.
47 Charlie, Roger, you can increase maximum forward speed, thanks.
Right, default 89, 47 Charlie.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, when you get a chance, once you achieve that speed, request your estimate for swallow.
Currently estimating 02250. Swallow.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, thanks. LG7002, just a small bit of extra speed reduction, Mach decimal 79, please.
Mach decimal 79, LG 7002. Speedbird V4 ring 8, flight level 380.
Speedbird 24 Romeo, g'day, Brisbane Town. LG7002, contact centre 120 decimal 55.
120 decimal 55, LG 7002. Bye bye.
See ya. Wichita 168, report Mac number.
Decimal 79 average, so 168.
Wichita 168. Speedbird 24 Romeo, report Mac number.
Mach decimal 84224 Romeo.
Speedbird 24 Romeo, not Lima, is it? Reduce now Mach decimal 78 initially, and that will expect that until at least position swallow.
Can you confirm Mach decimal 74 Romeo?
Speedbird 24 Romeo Lima, negative Mach decimal 78, please.
Yeah, that's the negative on that one. Slowest speed I'm capable of is Mach decimal 83.
Stuart 24 Romeo Lima Roger, maintain that speed then.
Maintain that decimal 84, Steve, 24 Romeo Lima.
Brisbane Centre, good afternoon, Giant Point 71, flight level 380. Giant 1471, Brisbane Centre, good day.
Okay, sorry guys, but I literally have a 36-hour-old baby at home. If I don't help, the guilt just eats me alive, so I have to help a lot.
Got a 213 contact center now, 120.550.
120.44. Sorry about being away. Thank you for understanding.
No worries, 120.55, sir, 120.55.
120.55, 213. Good morning, evening, afternoon, center. Delta 213, flight level 340.
Delta 213, Brisbane Center, good day, your star clearance, Apollo 7 Alpha, arrival runway 15, maintain flight level 340.
Maintain flight level 340, plan for runway 15, 213.
Track, flight level 260. Velocity 738, descend to 9,000, QH1012, requirement to cross barrier at 9,000. Down to 9,000, 1012, cross barrier at 9,000, velocity 738. Qantas 1988, descend to 9,000, cross barrier at 9,000. 9,000, cross barrier at 9,000, Qantas 1988. Velocity 131, contact, stand approach, 118.4, good day.
Over to approach 118.4, velocity 131, thank you, good day.
Egypt Air 975, descent to flight level 240. Level 240, sir, 975. Noble 001, contact cancel approach 118.4, good day. 118.4, Noble 001, good day. Egypt Air 975, report your indicated airspeed. See ya. Report your indicated airspeed. 300. Egypt Air 975, as per the NOTAM, reduced to not above 280 knots in the descent, thanks. Below 280, Eastern 975.
Center, Scandinavian 209, requesting descent.
Yeah,
Standard 8 and 209, I heard at that time, when ready to send to flight level 250.
And 250, control now.
Good morning, Golden Tiger 738, flight level 320. The Golden Tiger 738, Brisbane 78, you'll start clearance the New Polo 7 Alpha, arrival runway 15, maintain flight level 320. I'm speaking of arrival procedure, Golden Tiger 738. Golden Tiger 738, that's the U Polo 7 Alpha arrival. U Polo 7 Alpha arrival with Tiger 738, thank you. And Eastern 975, confirm you also want us to volley 9,000 feet? Egypt 9758, firm, descend to 9,000, requirement to reach 9,000 by barrier. 9,000 by barrier, we'll try that, 975. 975, not a huge problem if you don't make it at this stage. Thank you. And the Canadian 209 and descend to 9,000, QNH 1012.
And down to 9,000, 101, control now.
Well, 786, contact hands approach, 118.4, good day.
Hello.
118.4, Qantas 786, good day.
Yeah, my name is Nico. Yeah, I just got a text saying that my order was undeliverable.
Delta 213, when we need to stream to flight level 250, expect a requirement to cross barrier at 9,000.
250, we're ready, 213. I'm sorry, I just want to know why that happened. Okay. And I know that this is not an issue for you, but it puts me in a bad situation because my wife, we just came back from delivering a baby, and my wife, I mean, it puts me in a very bad situation. Is there a way I can get it, or is it done?
Course 1988, contact hands approach 118.4, g'day.
118.4, on the site 1988. Good afternoon, 691 with you outside number 180, good morning.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great.
Island Pacific 691, Brisbane, Pentagon, climb 2, flight level 250.
250, climb 691.
Delta 213, Brisbane, sir.
Yeah, down to level 250.
Delta 213, thank you.
Speaker 47 Charlie, flight level 367.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, Brisbane, Pentagon, your start clearance to U-Polo 7 Alpha, arrival run 15, maintain flight level 360.
Brisbane, U-Polo 7 Alpha, arrival runway 15, maintain flight level 360, 47 Charlie.
Island Pacific 691, contact Brisbane, Center 133, day 47, g'day.
337 for Island Pacific 691, thanks for the today.
Velocity 738, contact hands approach 118.4, g'day.
118.4, velocity 738, yeah.
Egypt 975, good job on the descent, contact hands approach 118.4, g'day. LTU 7002, we're ready to send to flight level 250, expect a requirement to cross barrier at 9,000.
LTU 7002, when ready, sending flight level 250, expecting barrier at 9,000.
Delta 213 to send to 9,000 QH1012, cross, requirement to reach 9,000 by position barrier.
9,000 by barrier, 213. Yep.
Was that just 930, Brisbane, sir?
Okay.
Yeah, no. Just 930 Brisbane, Pentagon, you'll start clearance for Cairns to U-Polo 7 Alpha, arrival runway 15, maintain
Or can they deliver tomorrow morning? But I have to reorder it?
It's runway 15, maintain.
Alright. Okay, I guess you don't have to email me anything. Just cancel, just refund me the whole thing, okay?
Then just continue to kind of a push through here.
Okay.
Just 816 Brisbane Center, g'day. Start clearance 4 cans, the U Polo 7 Alpha, arrival runway 15, maintain flight level 320.